Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. We're lining up for the holiday weekend, Memorial Day. To our veterans and family and friends, thoughts and prayers for everybody, and may they all rest in peace and know that we're here watching them, watching over us. So, just getting back in the GTO for the weekend. I'm going to move it over to the other house, but I want to show you what I'm up to. Real quickly, we're going to go through the list I've got of my to-do list. Knocked a lot of things off of it. It's not comprehensive, but I'm going to do another list here shortly before the video's over. And I was just downstairs laying out the interior parts to make sure I've got everything. I laid out the old stuff. I know what I've got on the new stuff. So I'm going to put the drive shaft up tomorrow or Saturday. It's now Thursday. And move on to more fun stuff. I'm going to go from there to the engine bay, get the intake on, new valve covers, and then from there do the wiring. Then I'll drop the distributor in and get the front of the motor together, the radiator, fans, condensers, fan shrouds, blah, blah, blah. And I'm, excuse me, been looking on a bunch of pictures of judged cars to see what color I'm going to paint the inner fender liners. I haven't gotten that done yet, but that would be one of the last things I do anyway. But well, I've got to do it to finish up the wiring harness because it goes along. There's some clips that go along the top of the fenders. But stay with us. We're back into it. So here's the old list. I don't have all the AC parts yet. Actually, I can mark the water pump off there. I didn't realize it. That's on. The valve covers are in the box. Interior, I got the dash out to just dashes. I got the new vents. Got all the interior kit. I just put kit because I need everything. Carpets, some trim, the sail panels in the back, the headliner. I've got all that. I'll get that all in this week. Still looking for a steering wheel. I've got the window assemblies in the driver's door. I haven't done the other 3 doors, so I left that on the list. I still haven't bought a driver's side mirror. And if anybody's got one, I need a front and back glass, windshield and back glass. On the next row, got the tank done and cleaned. Brakes are all done. Suspension's all done. Bushings are all in. As you guys know, I put a set of 17-inch wheels on there. I do have the date correct wheels that I'm not going to refinish. I just wanted these 17s. They were a good deal and they look nice. Master cylinder's in. I got the brake taillights in, and they're going to go in this evening probably. I still got to get the headlights. I've got the marker lights. I got to put those in. And then I don't have any of the chrome. I've got some of the chrome trim. I just have to figure out whether I'm going to get new stuff from Ames or somebody or what I'm going to do. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know on that. So I'll put the new list together and share that with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and mess with getting the headliner up. So I've numbered, there's 5 bows, but there's one short one that doesn't go all the way through to the roof, so I've got them numbered so I don't get them in the wrong place. I'm going to put a paint mark on them where the cuts need to be for the headliner to get it back up in there for the clips. Well, we got all the interior laid out here, guys, and just seeing what I've got and what I don't have, make sure I got everything covered. These are all original door cards, seats, etc., etc. And console, I've got the center for the console actually out in the garage in another box. That's the kick panels for the in front of the doors. I'm going to have to replace those. I forgot they had speaker holes in them from somebody in the past. And I think those are under shields for the under the dash, if I recall correctly, but I'm not positive. Those might have been something somebody had cocked up. It was. Looks like something somebody had cocked up for the fenders. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we'll figure that out. But yeah, everything's in pretty good shape. These will be under the, that's under the seat. The seat comes up to here, so not worried about that. And I've got headrests upstairs. This one just dried out, and then this one's got a dimple in it somewhere, I think, from having something. Now maybe this one's all right. But anyway, I'm going to replace it anyway. But yeah, it's all coming together. Pretty exciting. There's the front wire harness. I've got an all-new wire harness upstairs, but I've pulled all that together so I can lay them out side by side and make sure everything fits. So that should be plug and play. And then there's the original carpet insulation, so I can put new insulation under it. I kept that as a template. And that's pretty much it. That's the header panel right below the windshield. There's the windows, trim rings from the original wheels. So we're looking pretty good. I got boxes and boxes of stuff new upstairs. that I have to replace, carpets, headliner. The dash is out at just dashes. So she's coming along. Just want to share this as we go here, guys. I'm also, as I'm going through this stuff, I pulled the bows out of the ceiling, and I'm going to go ahead and I think start putting up the headliner tonight, at least get it on the bows, get the bows set up in there. So you will know as I know as we proceed here. Well, I'm putting a new list together. The green is, as of today, Memorial Day weekend. So engine-wise, not much left. Clean the intake. Just want to clean it up. We got a new carburetor. I'm going to put a new distributor. We need an air cleaner yet. I've got a steering wheel. I got to find it. I don't know where I can't find it with moving. Still got to get a lock set. Front brake lines just out of the master cylinder. The little distribution block, I've got it, but it's in crappy condition, so I wanted to replace that. Install the front wiring harness, the fenders, the inner fenders. And I want to get an engine bay bolt set just to make it look nice. And front lights and marker lights, so the things are coming down. Okay guys, we're going to attack the headliner here. I don't think we're going to glue the corners and the sides yet, but we're just going to get the bows up and get it up out of the way. So it's one less thing we have to carry around. As I said, we're going to be moving this shortly and move it to the other house where it's got a little more room and a little cleaner working environment. So here we go. So we've been watching lots of videos on University of YouTube. And they say to get the center bow up first. So first thing I'm going to do is get it clipped into here.
A little bit there, a little bit.
Holy. Right. So we're going to get, before I do that, let's make sure we stretch to the back. Let's see. This is where I was going to have to figure out on these sides where we're going to have to cut. There's a little hole
That hook's on the.
right there. It's gonna be a nice slide.
Oh. It doesn't click. It just sets in there. Okay.
One side will probably go in easy, the other side's gonna be a bitch. Oh, wait, that's not the right place. Hold on a second. Right here, it's right behind that. See this? You were in a seatbelt one there a second ago. Just to go in that one right there.
This one?
Yep.
That's where the next one goes?
That's where the one we're doing now should go.
Oh.
No, wait a minute. Sorry. Right here. Right there. Right there we go. Here's. I'm getting mine to work. Now, let's roll the clip up in there. That was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Same thing?
What's that?
Same thing?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know where this hole is. I think it's right. Let's see here. That little sucker there. Jesus. Yeah, it is.
Like right there.
It's real little.
Yeah.
So we're not interior guys, and this is probably where it's going to shine through. So got it here.
Oh, you haven't got the one we were working on. Get it?
Oh,
I had to take it off that clip.
I took it off the clip.
Oh, you did?
Ow. A pair of channel locks. Ow, that hurt. Okay, what I'm having trouble with is getting this in the right hole. There's 3 holes in here, which I'll show you in a minute. which they don't tell you on the OPGI instructions. A little easier with some pliers. Okay, that one's in. So this one goes in there, and I think it goes in the back one as well, Jeremy.
I'm in.
You done the bottom or the back one?
I did the back one.
Come on. Oh, right. There we go, that's easier. Come on. This one's fighting me. Okay.
In?
Yep. Okay. Clip is in. Take care of that one. Yeah, that's gonna line up pretty good. Pull pretty tight, guys. Nice. Okay. Now I'll move to the fronts. Now I'm talking about here, as you'll see, there's 3 little holes here. I guess you can make it a top adjustable for whatever pull you need. But there's the back section up. Those will obviously pull out as we get going. So what we did is we did not cut these. The headliner comes wider than the bows. So what we're doing is we're cutting them back so that the bow is exposed just to the end. We don't want to cut any more than we have to because we want to be able to pull it all tight. Now, although it's hard, we're enjoying doing the reconstruction instead of the destruction now, aren't we?
Right.
We've had literally 5 years. I think we bought this June 23rd. I looked up. I don't know what you have in the title. On the title, Jeremy, but I bought it. We bought it. I think I've told this story before, but Jeremy's the Snap-on guy, wasn't it, Jeremy?
It was a Mac tool guy.
Mac tool guy came by and said, "Hey, we know of this car coming up for sale. The shop's closing. Blah blah blah." And that's how we ended up with this. And we kind of monkeyed around. Jeremy made him an offer, I think through the Mac guy the first time, right?
I think so.
And then he said no. I think he was wanting a big number for it, like 15 grand or something. Anyway, we Terry and Kevin are the guys' names that had it, and they had a real nice shop. But long story endless, they decided to change paths, and we were fortunate to get the car. So Terry's probably watching this. Kevin may be watching it. Hope so. But like I said, it's kind of nice to be in construction instead of destruction mode. All right. It looks like it was in that there, Jeremy, on the top.
Top.
Yep. Roll it a little bit. Let's roll it
I don't
back.
think it'll.
So, it's clicked up in there. That's probably. That should be. The whole thing should spin up. There we go. Pull it down as we spin it up. So it's got to be, there you go. It's got to rotate as we, the outside of the bow is not rotating as yours. Can't tell. There we go now. Too far in.
I don't know if we could, should we go this way? See if they'll come around.
There we go.
Not.
Mine is. Yours? No. No. Pull it that hold. You know, you can't go straight up because you want to bend your bow. So what's happening is getting stuck in the hole. Now mine's rotating. Is yours?
It's rotating now, but then it gets so far it doesn't. Right now it's not.
I have to. Where's it? What was it? The top that's on. Mine's going. I think we're there. Whoop.
I don't think this is turning. See, I got this big old gap here.
That's what mine did before. Pull it down again.
Yeah.
So pull it down and then push it back. There we go. That's it. There we go.
Crooked.
That's it.
I wonder if you're kidding.
What if you just go one
It's stuck.
Oh, yep,
Up
yep.
in that shit. Oh, fuck. Goddamn.
You need to put it in one low.
Yeah, see, it's pulling it
It's pushing too high.
further
Isn't it?
forward.
Let's spin it around again. Spin all the way around. Let's get it. I got it too high up.
Which way you want to go?
Either way.
Let's just drop
Whoop.
that way. Alright, which one now?
Let's go back to the bottom one. You have to get straight up against the roof. Pull yours out and I'll pull mine out. Alright. Might be stuck. These are a bitch to get out, to be honest.
Fuck.
Which way's the bend?
Down. Oh shit, we fell out of this.
That's right. That one clipped up. It was just clipped up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
You see, that's good.
So, trying to get this back up.
Actually, the one thing I didn't do was cut the.
Scissors right under it. Makes the whole thing slide a little bit. Okay, yeah.
Good thing I have it anyways. I forgot to put the light through. So, what we'll do is we'll go down one hole this time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think if we put it up right there like that, does it fight us less? Oh, maybe it won't go down. There we go. Wow. We were fighting for nothing. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. Now,
Which one on this one?
yeah, looks like it was in the
Looks like it's closer to the front.
front. Yep.
Okay. Just over here as well. You know when you're in?
I'm in. Okay. Wow. That wasn't so bad.
This one here does not clip into anything.
Nope. Okay. That ain't so bad, by golly. Huh. Headliner is up. So, I think we're going to leave it there. You want to try and spend the time to clip it now, or do you want to, let's put the, let's see, I'll paint the drive shaft. I think I'll paint the drive shaft, maybe tape this up, or maybe some binder clips and clip it up, so just so it looks decent.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll get some binder clips and clip it up.
Through it if we don't.
Yep. Well, it's not like we're going to drive it. So Jeremy and I are just sitting here making plans. I'm going to get the fender liners painted tonight. I got a new sprayer that I want to use, so I'll get those painted tonight. Get the drive shaft in tonight. Jeremy put new U-joints on that. And we got the wire harness all laid out. And I'll tell you what, this wire harness that Ames has is fabulous. Here's the part that goes across the left valve cover. Here's the headlight harness. Here's all the pieces tied together where it bolts into the firewall. And as we discussed before, this was a show car, so it had some extra wires to it. And then they put this crappy ass 1980s plastic covering over it. Actually, I shouldn't say crappy ass. It probably made it look good in 1980 or 1990, whenever it was done. But anyway, so that'll all bolt in. I do have to get a voltage regulator. As you can see, that one's ugly looking. It actually worked when we used it when we started it 5 years ago, but more stuff getting done. But anyway, we're just planning, mapping out our future, getting that done. And I just realized, Jeremy, I don't have a battery tray.
I was thinking about that.
So I've got to get the battery tray for this side. But it's all looking good. So that's our plan for the next week. And tomorrow we'll get it on the trailer and moved over to the other house. So coming along, guys. Okay, guys, a couple cups of coffee later. We got the headliner up. I got the drive shaft painted. And we got the wiring harness laid out. Make sure everything's all right for that. I'm going to paint the fender liners tonight. The drive shaft is going up. I just painted that. And that's the end for today. Tomorrow I'm going to load it into the race car trailer, and we'll get it moved over to the other house and start doing some more clean stuff. So kind of excited now. Putting the headliner up was the first of the really putting the new stuff in for us. We've had the engine and transmission in before, but it's really starting to look like something. So stick with us. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and hey, don't hesitate to comment below. It helps my channel. if you guys comment, and love to see what you have to say. So look forward to getting another one out, and look forward to hearing your guys' response. Again, please hit that like, subscribe, and please comment below. Take care, guys. Hope you've had a great holiday weekend so far.